everyone, welcome to another episode of the Ladies Hub. We live in an era where people are really particular about what they eat, not because they are trying to stay healthy, but because they don't want to gain weight or have a flat tummy. So, in today's episode, we are going to be talking about size in a relationship. That size really matter when it comes to a relationship. And joining me do this discussion is it yes or joining me do this is Gracia and Luveta. Hi ladies, welcome to the Ladies Hub.
Thank you.
How was church today? Did you go to church in the first place?
You're wearing church clothes, so obviously.
No, the fact that you're wearing church clothes doesn't mean you went to church.
We went to church.
Okay, and how was the weekend?
Restful.
Luveta, what about you?
I went to church and was short. The weekend was very short.
4 minutes weekend.
Speak up.
Oh, I went to church, but the weekend was very short.
Okay, while you're preparing for IA
Mm.
and all,
It was
but
just
they
a
were
normal
just
weekend.
okay. So back to our topic, that size matter in a relationship.
Yeah, it actually should matter to both parties.
Why do you think?
Well, looking at the average Ghanaian girl in the 21st century, they like guys that are well built, tall, they have beard and a whole lot of things. So obviously, a girl our age would not go for a guy that has a possibility. Well, unless of course it's a sugar daddy, but for someone that she wants to be in a serious relationship with, she'd probably go for a well-built guy.
Okay, so Luveta, do you think the size of a partner should matter when it comes to the specs of your partner?
Okay, I would say not really. Okay, it's everyone's preference. So let's say if I like someone who is fat, looks okay, or I can also say I like someone who is very slim with six packs. Yeah, it's a preference. So it depends on the person's taste. Can be the taste.
But then what if you love the person, but then the person is not slim with the abs and all? What are you going to do? Are you just going to ditch the person and move on, or you encourage the person to like, oh baby, you have to work out and lose weight?
It
what are
depends
you
on
going
how
to
you
do?
put it.
Okay.
Let's say a girl is very skinny and then you want her to get all the body like a model and everything. If you're going to encourage her to get it and not body shame her, that's cool. But if you're going to body shame her, then I don't think it's even healthy for her to be in that relationship in the first place.
What if the man is in the shoes?
Is the man that is a problem? Well, ladies are complicated, so you never know.
But what's your take on that?
Okay, I think with the ladies it's easy to work out with them. Like as in the guy speak to you, be like, oh baby. I think we have to work things out. Yeah, I don't like your tummy, so let's do this. Maybe we'll go to the gym together, something. So it's a form of like, let's say, and we brand it as goals.
But
So,
then, don't
but
you think it's
then-
better to be on the safer side? Like, as in if you know, okay, I want a slim, tall guy, you don't you focus on that, Babs, so that it doesn't get to the point where maybe you have to talk to your partner to maybe lose weight or gain weight to fit your ideal woman.
that's if your
Oh,
heart
man.
doesn't fall in the wrong place.
Exactly
So,
what I was
yes.
coming to say.
So if let's say you see someone who is the plumby type, and then you fall in love with the person, then I think then you're, let's say,
You're ready to accept the person how he or she is. So
Then if you want to work things out, why not? If not, then you maintain it. Then you guys will be cool together.
Okay, but then I don't know if this really happens with the guys, but then most often I say it's like among the ladies, flat tummy, protein shake, they're always at the gym working out for hips, but what's your take on that?
Okay, keeping fit isn't bad.
No, this
No.
isn't keeping fit too. I think I see it to be some sort of body enhancement therapy or something like that. So
what I think is the main reason why a girl would do all that is because she's probably being body shamed by a guy, or maybe the guy is cheating on her with another girl that is probably bigger or more curvier and stuff than her. So if I'm the girl in this situation, or advice to everybody. Just be confident in yourself. Don't make someone dictate to you how to lead your life. If you have a big stomach and you feel like, I don't like it, so I want to get a flat tummy, it shouldn't be because your boyfriend doesn't like it. He fell in love with you the way you were. Because let's take it to like our parents. Our parents were younger. They grew up. Some are getting wrinkles. Some are getting a whole lot. But they are not saying that because my wife is looking wretched or because my husband is looking wretched, I'm leaving him for another person.
Punchline.
You get it? Like they are still there with each other. So if in a relationship, it's not like you're
But then
married.
that's their era. Gone are the days where your parents would choose a husband or wife. Maybe you haven't even seen the person before. You don't know the person, but then they tell you are going to get married to person A or person B, and then you go ahead and get married.
Mhm.
But then in our age, it's like we are advancing as time goes
We are
by.
picky.
So okay, you could also say
Yeah, we
that.
are very
so,
picky. So I will personally say that, like, to the general public, to anyone, be confident in yourself. In as much as size matters in a relationship, because I know my specs, I know this is what I want in a man. The man knows this is what he wants in a lady. You don't enter a relationship with your heart alone. Go with your mind. Like, attach it, because you know what you want.
Very necessary.
Yeah, so if you're not going to be confident in your own skin or your own body, and then you are going to make someone dictate to you maybe because of body shaming, then what's the point?
Okay, so Luveta, what's your take on body enhancement?
Okay, I think it's good, like, to enhance your body, and like what Gracia said, you're going into a relationship, not just the heart. You must send the mind, because you are taking your partner
So
out for
you are
others to
saying
see.
body enhancement is good
Oh,
according
sure,
to you.
sure.
So then you would advise in any person out there who wants to maybe gain more weight, but then maybe add her hips or her butt, you advise it to actually go for
Oh,
it.
if you feel that that's what you want, why
Don't
not?
you think it has complications, like side effects that comes
Okay,
with
if you
it?
do it the right way, you won't have side
Okay, so
effects.
what do you think is the right?
Oh, okay, like that gym and something, your diet especially, like,
Ish, dietitian.
yes, so Gracia will
I
help
know,
us with
right?
that.
The dietitian in our midst.
Yeah. So especially in the diet, you have to
So
work out,
you don't support
squats and other
people who going for plastic surgeries and all of that.
It
Not at
depends
all.
on your situation. If you have an accident and your face is deformed and you need to perform a plastic surgery, that one, you have to do it.
No, I don't. Okay, but then in the context in which you are talking about, that aspect is not inclusive. I'm talking
Yeah.
about maybe big boobs, big butts.
You know, it has
hips,
side effects. I saw this
small
video.
waist. They call it snatched waist of late.
I don't know if I really want to talk about this whole snatched waist thing, but I feel like you can get it on your own. You don't need to use any drugs or syrups or whatever. And then about the enhancement, I saw this video some time back when I was younger. The lady went to enlarge her boobs and she sat in a plane. I think it was silicone, and it burst out like blood. Do you
Really?
get it? So there are certain requirements, there are certain things you're supposed to do when you go and do these enhancements. Maybe you don't have to travel for 1 year, or you don't have to do this, or you don't have to do that.
And I hear of late, ladies are injecting their lips. They want to get bigger lips, so they go and get it injected.
Interesting. I didn't know. Like, hey, wow. The thing is, you see, ladies go for makeup, lashes, eye contact, like acrylic nails, all those things because they want to please men. But the thing is, you don't need to do those things to please a man. Do it to please yourself. I want to be beautiful in my skin. I want to be beautiful in my body. I want to be like, I'm projecting myself out there as a queen that I am. Do you get it? I'm not doing that because a man says that you don't have a flat tummy, so go and get a flat tummy. Like, yo, no, you don't take care of me.
No.
You don't. You're not. Even my parents are not telling me to get flat tummy. Then you are. I have academics. I have friends. And you are telling me that I should come and add flat tummy to my issues. Like,
who are
are you?
Okay, so Luveta, what's your take on that?
Okay, like Gracia said, you need to be confident in yourself.
Exactly.
Yes, you've been created beautifully in your, let's say, God knew
In
what
his
He gave you
image,
that.
like.
Yes. So let's go biblically, Kakra. you've been
Something
created in
like
the
that.
image and likeness of God. So there's a peculiar thing in you someone sees and admires. So you must keep it, like you must keep to it. And if it's something you don't like, let's say something like getting a flat tummy, that means that you personally realize that you eat late, you do other things. So you trying to stop such things is a form of discipline too.
But
So
you still haven't answered my question.
really,
Yes. In terms of body enhancement, I'm asking if you're in support of those performing surgery to
no.
enhance their body.
Okay, for the surgery, I'll say no.
Why not? If
No,
that's what
because
I really want. You see, some people like get really big that even if they exercise, they get like loose skin hanging in all of that. So in that situation, what should they do?
okay, then if it's from your question, then I wouldn't go in for like, or I wouldn't advise body enhancement. Yes, in certain parts, like it's like Gracia said, it has side effects, like the story she gave. So if you go in for that and then something like that happens, like who will you blame? Like yourself?
I won't even talk about the diet and medical aspect of it. Let's take someone who is obese, right? So that means your BMI is above 30. There are several ways to lose weight and gain weight at right places or however they see it. There's something about energy balance, okay? So when you eat more, like when you eat more than the energy you expend, you are gaining weight. When you eat less than the energy you expend, you are losing weight. And when both of them are at par, it's balanced, so you are maintaining your weight. In extreme cases, you can go in for a surgery. That is when physical activity is not working, diet therapy is not working, changing of your lifestyle is not working. When all those things are not working for you, that is when maybe you decide that, okay, I'm going in for a surgery, something we call, say, bariatric surgery or something. Yes, that's when you'd go in for that, or probably you take some drugs, or you do what did you call, is it liposuction or something? Yeah. So then that is in extreme cases. So if you are overly fat, you need to check all these things: your energy intake, energy output, your physical activity, the food you're eating, your lifestyle. Sometimes you are probably taking alcohol and smoking and eating at the wrong time, eating the wrong, maybe wrong meal, wrong fats, and all those things. So you have to look at your lifestyle before you come and look at all these things. Because if I want to get a flat tummy, I know that, okay, I'm supposed to eat at the right time. I'm supposed to work out, maybe sit ups or go to the gym or something. If I discipline myself and I go according to those things, I'll get it. I don't need all the body enhancers to get that slim waist or flat tummy or what
But
they
then
call summer goals.
people actually go through such surgeries and then they get backlash from society or social media.
So you don't need to make society dictate to you. Do you get it?
No,
It's
but
difficult.
as putting yourself in her shoes, how are you going to handle that?
Let me give
I'll
a
let
personal
Veta.
example. Okay, when she's done.
Okay, I'll say just be you. Society shouldn't dictate what you should do. So let's say, okay, some people would like to discriminate. Let's say, oh, hey, but what happened? Like all of a sudden you have done this. What happened to you? But like you shouldn't listen
But
to
then
what others will say.
I think people like what you said, body shame, especially during the corona lockdown era.
It was terrible.
When we went home for about 3 months and we came back, people would see you. Hey, you've grown fat too. Look at your chest. Oh, I think all that accumulates to the person, sorry, not feeling confident in herself and maybe not liking her figure, and all of that. Maybe I have to get a flat tummy, I have to work out, that kind of thing. So I think sometimes it's the way we approach things, the way we express ourselves to people. I'm not saying that it's wrong to express yourself, but maybe it should be in a more nice or better to don't talk about such issues to the person at all. So sometimes I feel, because you should put yourself in the person's shoes. You wouldn't want that to be said to you in the first. So why saving size to the end of today's episode? Hope you had fun and then take a lot of things from it. My advice to all of you is love yourself, be confident in your body. Be it short, tall, slim, big, whatever. Just be confident in your body. And please, if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do like, comment, and share our videos as well. I have been your host, Miss Bubne. See you in the next episode. Bye.